Rumpelstiltskin did not wake up till season 1, episode 1 of Once Upon a Time when he heard Emma's name. One of my posts, there was a lot of discourse about, was Rumple awake during the entire curse? When did he wake up? What episode? How long was he awake for? And it all starts, of course, with the pilot episode. In season 1, episode 1 of Once Upon a Time, we learn that Snow and Charming are keeping Rumple in a jail cell. And like most do, they make a deal with Rumpelstiltskin for information on Regina's curse that he gives them. In exchange, they give them the name of their child. And that name is sort of just a mental, like, trigger for him to wake up. Because it's Rumpelstiltskin, he's very smart. He planned this entire curse from the beginning. He wanted Regina to cast it. It was all very intentional so he could get back to Bellfire. And so, honestly, I don't think he wanted to be awake the whole time, or he probably would have been. I think he wanted to live under the cursed life till Emma came as the savior so he could manipulate things once things got started again, because if you remember, time was stopped for 28 years. He would have just been twiddling his thumbs, and yes, he is centuries old, but I really think he just wanted to be under the curse. He made sure that Regina gave him a good life, he was rich, he owned everything. In episode 1, as soon as he's collecting the rent for Granny's Inn and he hears Emma's name, you see him go like, oh, and that's when he's woken up, and that's also proved in the next episode. We see in the past he made a deal with Regina that whenever he says please, she has to do whatever he says. And she's like, you won't even remember that. And he was like, well, then what's the harm in making the deal? And then in the next episode, he says please, and she realizes he's awake. And then this fact is reinforced in season 2 when they get locked in Rumpelstiltskin's jail cell, and you can see that he had the means to get out the whole time with this magic squid ink, and he didn't. And also on the sheet of paper, like this long, you guys, is just Emma's name over and over and over again. And that's how he made it the key in his brain to wake him up.
Looks like we're gonna have to find Emma on our own.
He wakes up.
Emma.
What's the name? Swan. Emma Swan.
Emma.
And he woke up there.
My name.
A lot of the discourse surrounding this specific episode is, did Rumple take the potion like the Charmings did to go back to sleep? And yes, he did. He says that. He says, take this potion, I'm gonna take it too, so we can go back to sleep and wait the 28 years for her to come back. So Rumple woke up in season 1, episode 1, and he was awake for the entire first season, but not prior to that, except for that one standalone episode. If you guys want me to explain any other Once Upon a Time storylines, please let me know.